Hey guys, me David, 6/18/2022. So what is it, Saturday night? I'm having a drink because I deserve it. I got it all day today. I spent a lot of time in bed trying to recover. And I got hit all day. Microwaves to the head. Make my stomach upset, almost like I was gonna throw up. They made me run to the bathroom a couple times. It's been, we're on the 7th day of torture, hardcore torture. It's been going on for 14 hours a day, 16 hours a day. I don't know, I can't keep track anymore. I'm sick of it, I know that. I'm sick of this. So they started hitting me about an hour ago, pretty hard, making me feel like I was drunk. Well, I just had a drink, and I drank half of it. I know it wasn't the booze. They were hitting me with microwaves to the head, making me feel a little off balance and stuff like that. They will do that sometimes, you guys, and they'll make you think it's the alcohol. Well, sometimes they do that after you take the first sip. It's not the alcohol, it's them. It's them doing it. They can make you feel any kind of symptoms, you know. So I've been getting it all day. Later on, quite a bit. Did get out. I did get out. I took Max out to the park and stuff like that. But and just kind of doing stuff around here. Trying to keep busy a little bit. But I did spend a lot of time in bed trying to recover. This takes a lot out of me, and now we're going on 7 years of this. Really, it's been 10 years since 2012. They started to let me know I was in the program 2012. They started ruining jobs and stuff like that. Sorry, my nose itches. So it's been a horrible day. It's been a bad day. Yesterday wasn't too bad. They kind of hit me off and on a little bit and all that stuff. But as soon as I mentioned that, then of course they hit me the next day. So they have been doing that lately. If I mention something, or if I say there's not perps out, then they'll have a whole bunch of perps out. Or if I say there's been perps moving out of the neighborhood, then they'll have perps moving into the neighborhood. They will do the opposite of whatever I say, or they will do what I say. Really. If you say there's a lot of perps, then they'll lay it on even thicker. They're not very creative, you guys. And stuff, and that's what they do in our programs. There was something else I was gonna say. So an hour ago, I thought I was gonna have to call for help. I mean, I'm this far, you guys. Their microwaves to the head make my stomach feel upset. They were hitting my heart also. They were also hitting my heart earlier today, making like a irregular beating pattern. They were doing that when I was trying to lay down. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of these guys doing this to me. I don't deserve this. I'm a good person, and I do nothing but help people. Maybe I sound sarcastic sometimes, but that's just part of my dry sense of humor. So I'm sick of this, and I'm ready to go to the hospital. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to call. My truck is off the street. My phone is charged. I'm shaved. I shaved. I'm ready to go, you guys. What will happen if I go to the hospital? Well, I'm going to complain about them making me run to the bathroom, make my bottom sore. I'm going to complain about the irregular heartbeats, and I'm going to complain about the microwaves to the head. They're going to have a hard time calling me crazy, because some of those symptoms are real symptoms, and they're giving me a headache and making my head hurt with microwaves to the head. You feel off balance and stuff like that. I don't know if it's vertigo or what, but so I have it all planned out. If I have to call for help, those are the things I'm going to complain about. My truck is off the street, so it doesn't have to be moved. I'm clean shaven right now, and I'm ready to go. Let's go to the hospital. Let's get the big dogs involved. When I go down there, the big dogs get involved. Is it going to make it better? I don't know. They do torture you in the hospital. They probably would keep me sleep deprived for a couple days. And if I went tonight, I would probably have to stay there until Monday, until the main doctors and stuff get there. The last time I went, they held me for 12 hours, and then they let me go. They pretty much reassured that I wasn't going to be locked up again in the psych ward. I'm non-violent. I don't have any suicidal thoughts. I don't have any thoughts to hurt anybody and stuff like that. So how can they hold me? They probably can't, But they will have me talk to someone. Which I will say, I will pull out the Havana syndrome card. I think this is Havana syndrome. I think people are doing this to me. They're hitting my heart, making me run to the bathroom every 15 minutes, and stuff like that, making my bottom sore and make my stomach upset and everything else. So that's what I'd say. That's what I'm going to say. So I'm ready to go, you guys. I'm ready for this fool to send me to the hospital. I'm ready to go, Let's do it and get it over with, because I'm sick of going through this. This is the 7th day of hardcore torture. I have it written down on my calendar. It's been hardcore torture. My bottom is raw because they're making me run to the bathroom every 15 minutes, So I'm sick of it. I'm not going to play their game anymore. They don't want me to go to the hospital. It costs lots of money when I do go to the hospital. They have to have perps down there. They kind of have to take over the hospital or the ER there for a little bit and have the nurses perp me and have everyone perp me. It costs lots of money to lock me up. Or when I go to the hospital, it costs lots of money to do that. And it would cost me $3,000 a day to go to the hospital. So it costs me lots of money too. My insurance covers 80% of it. So I'd probably end up with a few $100s that I'd have to pay out of pocket and stuff like that. But, if this guy keeps hitting me, I'm going down there. They were super friendly the last time. They're like, you can call us. You have any problems, you can call us. You can talk to us. You can, do whatever. They're trying to keep me out of the hospital, but it's almost like emergency when they nail the hell out of me and you can't take it. What are you supposed to do? I'm not going to sit there and make a doctor's appointment and go in next week sometime when, you know what I mean? I need help now. They're nailing me. Okay. Now, here's another point of this, is that I hope you guys did the State Department questionnaire. I did it. Some people have websites and they put the form on there so you can download it and fill it out and send it in and all this stuff. I did it the right way. I contacted the State Department. They sent me the questionnaire directly. They know who I am. They know I'm a real target and I'm going through this. I filled it out, sent it back, and all this stuff. The big dogs know what we're going through and stuff like that. And I'll tell you something, these agencies, they don't necessarily agree with what we're going through. They don't agree with this torture, you guys. We don't deserve this hardcore torture. What am I at? I'm going to have to end this pretty soon. They don't agree with us being tortured like this. These agencies, they don't want me to get tortured. They want me to go get help. I'm telling you, I call up 911 and they're like, if you have any problems, call us back. You have any problems, call us back and we will help you. We'll have you talk to a police officer if that'll help. If you want to go get checked out at the hospital, we will send a police officer there. You can get checked out, no problem. No problem. That doesn't mean they're going to lock me up, you guys. They're not going to lock me up again. They were super friendly because they know I'm being tortured to hell. And they don't agree with this. They're not, all these people aren't psychopaths, you guys. These guys are homicidal psychopaths, crazy lunatics. The rest of them are not like this. they do not want to. They don't want me to sit here and get tortured to hell. I can call for help and get help. They will hit me in the hospital. They'll keep me up, sleep deprived or whatever, and have a perp in there, perping me and all this stuff. But the big dogs get involved then. These agencies get involved. And, they're going to have to do something because this guy keeps on sending me to the hospital all the time, So, what am I at? I better cut this off, you guys. I'm running out of time. So that's the situation with me. I was getting nailed. Now it's not bad. They nailed me when I went to bed last night. They nailed me. They kept on playing a song over and over and over in my head. And then I had to write to somebody, and then it stopped. And I was able to get to sleep. So I have to contact people and tell them about these people, and they act like they're not afraid of anybody. They act like they're not afraid of the DOD, the NSA, the CIA, the FBI. They act like they own everyone, which is not the case. This guy, I suspect this guy is probably high on cocaine, or high on meth, or high on heroin, or alcohol. Because how can you sit here and torture the hell out of somebody for 16 hours a day for 7 days? You got to be high on something, unless you're a homicidal maniac. What's the other choice there? You got to either be a homicidal maniac or you're on drugs, coke or meth or heroin or something. You're on something because you don't care about nothing. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. I'm running out of time. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you guys later.